You can't even imagine what's coming next.
A very interesting and cognitive game. That's what's coming next.
After this game, you take your rose-tinted glasses off.
We will see.
Why are you such a pessimist?
What she meant was, look, see what's happening around us. It's the start of a catastrophe, the end of the world, total chaos. AI will conquer everything and everyone.
Okay, Mr. Catastrophe, sit down, okay? It's obvious you two are Dys-topia Builders and you two are Utopia Builders.
Hold on which side are you again?
Well, I'm not biased and not gonna take a side. I agree with some utopian and some dystopian ideas, so I'll just be the game master.
Let's start, shall we?
Yep, I'll deal the cards.
Okay, I'll go first. Air and environmental pollution will force people to build closed cities where temperature, air pressure, air composition, climate, and etc. are regulated. There will be highly unfavorable conditions for humankind to live outside those cities.
But why do you think we'll come across this problem? The lack of resources will force humans to recycle 100% of their waste, and the pollution won't reach that level.
But that will require an enormous amount of energy, therefore a lot of money. Where are you going to get that?
Dystopia. There is tons of energy in outer space in forms that we can't yet understand. But farther, we can find some way to use it, and the energy problem will be solved.
Wait. Where are we going so far? We have such unique ways that convert solar energy into usable energy here on Earth. Why are you so confused? Of course I mean nature, plants.
Plants.
Oh,
Of course.
Right? That is what our planet lacks the most now. In place of big metropolises, we should plant forests and use bicycles as the main mean of transportation. This way we are solving our global problems of a damaged ozone layer, oxygen levels, pollution, and rising temperatures.
Overgrown plants do solve some environmental problems, but they're not entirely utopian. They're just too drastic. How are you planning to reach any destination that is out of your continent? Where are all those people gonna live? So it doesn't make any sense. Let's just shuffle the cards, okay? New topic. And the future. Dystopia team starts.
Okay, at first I think we won't be able to differentiate between AI and real people. No.
Exactly. Everyone must be equal, including future robots and AI.
What you're trying to say is that AI-generated art will even stand a chance to compete with genius and creative artwork of Da Vinci, and that's your utopia.
In my utopia, AI is not competing with geniuses. Instead, it learns their style and technique in order to continue the unfinished artworks. Can you imagine how Nikola Tesla could have solved 21st century problems with modern-day physics knowledge?
If AI could copy the way person thinks, his character and ideas, dead or alive, it will do the same thing with suppressors and cool people. It will accomplish their goals and cause mass destruction.
Okay, man, just calm down. It's too controversial. Let's just change the topic, okay? Now, food agriculture in the future. You start.
Okay. In the future, food will change so much that people will not be able to digest natural organic food.
But modified food will solve the hunger problem.
Guys, people will consume so much soft food that they just lose their teeth.
At the same time, we will not have a need to spend some money on dental issues like toothaches.
Nice comeback.
Oh, come on! If we don't have teeth, therefore the oral speech will degrade so much that we will not be able to verbally communicate.
Exactly. We will develop an automatic BrainNet, which will provide us a platform that will help us share thoughts and ideas non-verbally. Plus, the information transmission will take milliseconds.
Wait a second. You mean every thought we have in the future will be automatically shared with everyone?
Absolutely. Do you know how many empires and kingdoms were destroyed in the past because of lies? Can you imagine how many crimes, planned attacks, and bad incidents can be stopped in advance? This can be prevented in the future by developing a system where we can control all of these bad thoughts and intentions.
You Utopia builders are so straightforward. You should also look into the other side of this case. New revolutionary ideas will be considered as unacceptable and will be immediately banned. Humankind will be separate from new creative ideas and just stuck at the same point and never develop further.
I mean, I do understand your emotions, but why do you think those ideas would get lost? Everyone can work on those revolutionary ideas and the world might develop faster. So it's not a strict dystopia.
Of course, how many groundbreaking ideas do not eventually come to fruition because people are just afraid of public opinion and criticism?
No, don't you understand that in that case every thought we have will be automatically shared with everyone? There are some thoughts that must not be spoken out loud. Your so-called brain box or
BrainNet.
Okay,
BrainNet.
your brain net will invade everyone's privacy. In fact, people simply won't have any privacy.
Mr. Dystopia Builder, do you have a phone?
Yes, I do have a phone, but what does this has to do with what we're discussing?
How are you talking about future privacy when we already have social media? People sell their own privacy by their own will by buying a phone. Social media already knows more about you than you know about yourself.
At the same time, social media, by analyzing your location, search data, help quickly find people what they need, avoid unwanted traffic, and a lot more. But that's it. It's completely dystopia. One ever thought you had reached billions of people. What are we laughing about?
Actually, guys, don't you remember we've been putting some hours in at the Future Lab and we found a way to contact the future?
Right.
That's really cool and all, but how does it apply to this?
I mean, you're so heated up with this discussion. Why don't we just call the future and ask? In fact, we can send one call to a utopia and one call to a dystopia.
You're genius.
Are we really sharing this with public
here.
right now?
Yes?
Sure, on TED?
So why not?
That's right.
No privacy in the future.
Guys, just be quiet, okay? I think the machine doesn't allow me to choose, so I guess we have to figure it ourselves whether we're calling a utopia or dystopia.
You've reached the year 2500. Please press 1 if you are an artificial intelligence without a body. Press 2 if you are an artificial intelligence in artificial body. Press 3 if you are an artificial intelligence in human body. Press 4 if you are a human intelligence in artificial body. Press 5 if you are a joint human and artificial intelligence in a combined body. Press 6 if you are an enhanced human being, cyborg. For all other options, please press 7.
Okay.
I guess we have to go with 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Cybertech Implants. How can I help?
Hi, we're from 2023. I promise you can trust us.
No. I don't have permission for this. I'm gonna get fired.
No. It's okay. We just have a few questions.
Oh, no. They probably already know. They definitely already know.
Wait, now what?
They can see my heartbeat. They can see my computer logs. They check my data every 2 minutes.
They check your data every 2 minutes? What about privacy?
Privacy? What are you talking about? It's already too late. They found out. That's
We're right.
What happened 18,217 days ago?
Oh, that? Well, someone walked off of their best predetermined course to get to school and took an extra block. Can you imagine that?
Well,
Right.
when we call you, at first we heard automatic answer from about AI. We just want to ask you, what's the state of AI on your time?
Well, nowadays you can't really tell if someone is human intelligence or artificial intelligence or even a cyborg. I mean, I didn't even know my wife was artificial intelligence until our honeymoon to Mars, because you have to specify to get on the spaceship.
You mentioned human thought. What do you mean by that? Human emotions or controls or...
Human? I think you mean emotions.
Don't be so insensitive. He's got an AI wife.
Oh, sorry. I mean, just mean the emotions.
Well, nowadays, anyone from a stranger across the street to your boss can actually see what you're feeling at all times. Emotions are public knowledge.
So, what's life like?
What's life like? Imagine that every T is crossed and every I is dotted. There's no war, no famine. There are no more problems in the world. Every day is predetermined for you. Okay. News stations report once a month because there is nothing else to report on.
Oh my god, mate. Is there a way to help you?
Yeah.
Oh, man, no. It's too late for me. And even though this phone call got me fired and who knows what else, it's the most entertaining thing that's happened to the world in a very long time. So, thank you for that.
What happened? Is he okay? Let's call him again. It is not his fault.
Come on, let's call somebody else and maybe mess with their life too, huh?
Guys, come on. Just be quiet, okay? We're gonna try again.
Yes, try again.
What do you
Hello?
want? You are connected to the wrong person. Get out of my head and let me find some food.
Hello?
Hello? Haven't heard this old-timer word for a while. Are you ancient? You sound like my 250-year-old grandpa.
Maybe it's because we are from 2023.
No way. You are even more ancient than I thought. You must be related to those Neanderthals, huh? You're practically out there playing with dinos.
We just call you to ask some questions. Actually, we are really developed. In fact, we are the generation that create AI to help your grandpa to live 250 years.
Actually, my beloved Neanderthals, with your AI and ruthless exploitation, you messed up with not only the planet Earth, but also other planets nearby and in our solar system.
What do you mean by that overpopulation?
Really, you gotta be kidding me. I need to hike for over several decades to find a natural human being, let alone the one I can reproduce with. And that's assuming the best case scenario.
What's he talking about?
Wait, I have to ask, but do you have something to eat?
Overpopulation and biodiversity loss, especially in plants, brought only short-term relief and killed the whole ecosystem of Earth 1. We could have eaten so many delicious and unique things like oranges and bananas.
That's unique.
Of course, even the colonization of the neighboring planets didn't help because we ate everything again, but this time much faster. That was hilarious. Genetic engineering and editing for longevity only made the overpopulation problem worse, and the great big crash happened. Conflict over resources and each centimeter of land brought unpredictable new diseases and killed every living creature on the planet. But, my Neanderthal friends, it was fun, because after the big crash, everything I can find or catch, I can eat. No need to pay with, what do you call it again? Money?
But you do have a privacy, right?
Privacy. You really are ancient. I'm living in my dream. I don't need privacy. What kind of question is that? I just need a company to catch something bigger, you know? Do you really think it's a problem? Or was I was trying to...
Oh no, we lost him. He was kinda cute.
Was he really happy with everything? Maybe he was messing with us?
I'm lost. I'm really lost.
Why are you lost? He has his privacy. He's enjoying his life. That's a dream utopia.
Of course, a utopia doesn't have to be structured and regulated. He was happy. What more does utopia consist of?
But consider how hard his life is. He has to hunt for his food and goes without human contact for decades at a time. A real utopia is a place where your safety and comfort is guaranteed.
To catch your own food is something really cool.
Life would be so dull. Is there no problem to solve?
No, they messed up with all the planets.
You don't have to pay for anything.
Guys, just stop, people, stop. Did you understand that extremes are not good for us? Let's call the Normotopia future and find the answers, the real ones. You know what? We need to challenge the norm. We need to push back on social pressure that limits creativity. Fight for the better mental health of everyone around us. We need to encourage cultural and social diversity, cultural and social evolution with inclusivity of our society. Without scientific knowledge democratization, cannot encourage critical thinking. If we really want to build a better future, we need the world to hear this call from here.
And there is the reason why we hear this call right now.
To save our planet Earth, the home of all of us.
Let's do it together and
Change the
for better.
better.
Thank you.
Thank you.